welcome to the 47th Annual Prescott Valley Days Parade right here in Prescott Valley. I'm Allison Flannery.
I'm Heidi Dahms Foster, and we are your announcers for this year's parade.
And we're very excited because the theme this year is 50 years of superheroes, honoring all the people that have worked so hard over the years to make Prescott Valley the wonderful town you have seen today.
We have a great lineup for you, so sit back and enjoy.
Well, here comes the Prescott Valley Police Department, and speaking of 50 years of superheroes, here are our true superheroes in Prescott Valley.
So welcome to the Prescott Valley Police Department. Your Prescott Valley Police Department is always here to serve and protect the community. Prescott Valley is ranked the third safest community in Arizona thanks to their service.
Fantastic. And as they're coming along, we have the banner for the Prescott Valley Lions Club, because they are the folks that put on this parade. They host the parade.
They do so much work every year to put on a great parade, 47 years worth. And so we're so glad to have them, and we thank them for their sponsorship.
We do thank them for their sponsorship. And so you've got the Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions Club doing the parade. You have the entire Prescott Valley Days being taken care of by the Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce.
That's right.
A lot of people behind the scenes. We'll tell you more later, but right now we're taking a look at the Bradshaw Mountain High School Color Guard, and they are the JROTC Color Guard. It's commanded by Cadet First Sergeant Sophia Abstance. The Bradshaw Mountain High School Bear Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Savannah Williams. The Bradshaw Mountain High School military instructor is retired Colonel Jerry Brown. And take a look at these folks.
A great group of young people. Love to see them out there. Love to see the patriotism.
I love to see that, and also the precision and how well organized they are. I mean, it's fascinating to watch.
This is great as they do a drill for us here. So they get a little early training for what may be their stellar military careers as they graduate.
Exactly.
Next, we want to welcome our Prescott Valley Days Grand Marshals. Marnie Yule was the president and CEO of the Prescott Valley Chamber for 19 years. She recently retired. She's been an integral part of this community since she moved to Prescott Valley 19 years ago. She loves our community and enjoys being involved in theater at Yavapai College as well as other theaters. Steve Prescott, right behind her, is Prescott Valley's new Chamber of Commerce president CEO. He is a familiar face to Prescott Valley residents. He stepped into the position after Marnie's retirement. Steve was the general manager and later vice president of operations and talent management at Grace Hospitality Group's Prescott Resort and Conference Center for nearly 19 years. His years of board service have given him a unique perspective and ability to lead the chamber. Welcome, Marnie and Steve, our Grand Marshals.
Impressive people. Here's the town of Prescott Valley Mayor and Town Council. They are riding on a CAFMA, C-A-F-M-A, fire engine. They're seated in this Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority 1976 Ward LaFrance black fire engine. It was the first new engine bought by the fire district and was well used until it was taken out of service in the late 1990s. The engine is now used for public education and is displayed at various events throughout our community and beyond. It's also been at Diamondbacks games, etc. The agency provides all hazard responses, including fire, medical, hazardous materials, and is a regional and statewide resource. We are so proud of them.
Yes. I see our mayor walking by, handing out candy with his twins here today. Jacobs is proud to be Prescott Valley's water and wastewater services partner. They keep clean water flowing to your homes and businesses and make sure wastes are treated and handled properly. Our 32-year association with this great community is built on consistent service, quality, and a commitment to protecting public health and the environment. Jacobs brings Prescott Valley a world of skills and resources for planning and completing new projects and improvement. Learn more about them at www.jacobs.com.
Jacob's Water and Wastewater Operations. You know, I mean, I see them all over town working
Yes.
on projects left and right. And
They've
they
had a
have,
long association with the community. That's a great thing.
and speaking of long, I mean, they have a lot of their trucks and their talent here today,
Yeah.
walking down the street here.
There's even more coming down the road here.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you know, like I say, you see the vehicles parked and you go, okay, well,
Yep.
they're dealing with things, but you don't
This-
realize the depth of what they do.
Right. They keep a lot running. This big truck in the back is a vac truck and cleans out all the sewers in town. A very
Wow.
important service.
That is. Oh, now you can definitely hear the Bradshaw Mountain High School Band, number 9. It's the Bradshaw Mountain Marching Bears. They're during a fall competitive season, march 80 members strong. And they are directed by Philip Blackwell and led by drum majors Penelope Lira and Abigail Ingerson. This past season was yet another successful season, taking first place at the Prescott Invitational and receiving high caption awards in percussion, general effect, music, and auxiliary.
They look great. They've come so far over the years. It's neat to see. I'm always impressed that they can actually march and play an instrument at the same time. This is beyond my skill level. Great job.
You know, they took first place at the Agua Fria Music along the Estrellas Marching Festival, sweeping all of the caption awards.
Wow.
The Marching Bears took second place at the Sunrise Mountain Marching Competition and received a caption award and auxiliary.
The Prescott Valley Republican Women, number 10, Prescott Valley Republican Women, is a group of like-minded conservative women residing in Prescott Valley and vicinity who believe in God, country, and conservative values. Community focus is important as local charitable organizations are featured every month to raise awareness to our membership and community and to promote financial volunteer participation. Our Arizona 2026 elections are not far off, so we encourage early voter registration to our constituents. Visit them on the first Thursday of every month for informative speakers and friendly fellowship.
A train? Well, look at that. It is
And one
Prescott
of our
Valley
sponsors.
Transmissions. Yes, oh, they are a parade. So it's Prescott Valley Transmissions. They're located at 7420 East 2nd Street, right here in Prescott Valley. And I think it's just an adorable entry.
And the wonderful part about this, too, is they've been part of our community for many years, one of our local businesses. So we so appreciate their participation and sponsorship of the parade today.
That is a very, very big deal. These events really need our sponsors. They're very
Right.
important. Oh, now I've got to talk about this one.
Yes, you do.
A personal favorite, Arizona's Hometown Radio Group. This is their new tour truck from Prescott Valley Broadcasting, celebrating 40 years on the air. KPBV The Mix, KQNA, Cattle Country, WAN 106.5, and the new Talk Extra Large KJXL 94.7. Now covering Flagstaff and Sedona. Superhero Super Signals, born right here in good old Prescott Valley.
And here we have another parade sponsor, Pioneer Title. Pioneer Title Agency has been protecting you and your properties with title insurance since 1985. In our 38-year history, the company has grown to over 70 office locations across Arizona and has an office right here in Prescott Valley.
Prescott Valley Charter School right here is celebrating 50 years of superheroes. Our school has been serving families in the Quad City area since 2002. They are excited to announce the school is expanding to offer 11th grade this fall with a plan to become K-12 in coming years. The students excel at future leaders through rigorous academics, service learning, and an excellent team of dedicated educators. Just check them out anytime and look
And
at this.
Somebody did a great mural on mural on the
look-
side of that bus.
And it's perfect. It matches the theme. You have
It
you have
does.
protect. You have everyday heroes are superheroes. PVS, I mean, how neat. And it shows the
That's
Army,
nicely
the
done.
police.
Yes.
I'm very impressed by that. Oh, American Legion Post 108 in Prescott Valley has been serving veteran and their family for over 40 years. The American Legion emphasizes a veterans and rehabilitation, children and youth, national defense, and Americanism. If you're a veteran or a relative of a veteran, they invite you to check us out at www.post108.com.
They do a lot of great stuff for the community. We appreciate them.
They do. They've got a whole array of motorcycles and trikes today.
All right.
And
Coming
all
up
of their
here,
people riding.
we've got Franklin Phonetic School is a free public charter school serving K through 8 grade students in the Prescott Valley area. They've been in operation since 1976 with emphasis on traditional academic education and the arts. The Falcon Band is under the direction of Jennifer Rohrbaugh, future members of the Bradshaw High School Marching Band. Let's give them a listen here. We've got Spider-Man on that flute. I didn't know Spider-Man played the drums. Got another parade sponsor here, Sally B's Cafe. Longtime business in Prescott Valley, very involved in the community, and really good food. Check them out.
Yes, I love that place. And of course, Yavapai College, who is our event sponsor. They are located in Prescott and on Sheldon Street, and here in Prescott Valley at Glassford Hill Road and Panther Path. They are an integral part of the community. I mean, they are always expanding their educational offerings, especially helping area youth and future careers. You can see there's the Yavapai College Police. And what have we got here?
Oh, we're doing the training. And that's one of the other offerings of Yavapai College is they've got EMT training and other medical training for our young people coming up into the workforce, which gets them started in wonderful careers.
Right, and that's back to that whole career thing that we were talking about a little earlier. I mean, there's just right here in our area, people can learn what they need to learn for good jobs.
Yes.
And one of the goals of most parents is that the kids stay
Yes,
nearby.
grow up here and stay in the community.
So you have the combination of efforts towards economic development, and then you have the education of the student population so they can hold the jobs, and it's a very, very big deal.
Okay, coming up here we have Arizona RV Sales and Service, and they're a Prescott Valley local family-owned RV dealer. Come on down and talk to Mark or Ryan for your RV needs. This father-son team has more than 30 years in the RV industry. They're conveniently located at 6750 East State Route 69. And if you have a yearning to go on out and camp with luxury, come on out and check them out.
Yes, that would be luxury. I wouldn't mind taking a little trip in that.
That's right.
In either one of those. I kind of like the second one. I like that total enclosed. It's kind of like a van, like back years ago.
Well, that's my
idea
of camping, not laying on the ground in a sleeping bag.
Oh, definitely, definitely. There was a time, but that time has now passed, and I could live with that. Locally owned Arizona RV Sales and Service. And now coming up, AutoWorks. Service and repair, your superheroes of car repair. Since 1996, their customers have helped them grow year after year. You can't miss the bright yellow building on the south side of Highway 69, just east of Navajo. Just 2 years ago, they built a second building, and they now have 10 service bays, 10 of them, for service to keep you safe on the road. Their superpower is to take all your pain away when your vehicle decides to let you down. Awesome service advisors and super technicians, plus free loaner cars so you can continue with your daily routines. 3 years or 36,000-mile guaranteed parts and labor. What else could you ask for? Look at those superheroes. There's even a couple of them with capes up there. I love it.
All right. Next up, we've got Pronghorn Ridge and Liberty Traditional School Bands. Pronghorn Ridge and Liberty Traditional School Band is performing a piece of music celebrating superheroes outside the United States. Up next, we have the combined efforts of both schools playing Ryuku Bushi Song of the Samurai. So power up to Super Saiyan, charge up your quantum, as we recognize the superheroes of Japan.
Wow, and now following that really great music, Team USA Martial Arts. Since 1986, they have been empowering their students' mind, body, and spirit with dedicated, full-time instructors. They offer systemized class programs for those 3.5 years and up. They offer self-defense classes, sparring classes, tournament training, weapon skills, and leadership courses. Join Team USA Martial Arts today with 3 free classes by simply mentioning the parade. Team USA Martial Arts, changing lives one black belt at a time.
Look at those little guys.
They're adorable. They are
start
adorable.
really young.
And you probably learn faster the younger you are. You know,
Yes.
that's how.
All right. Next up, we're going to have Yavapai Gaming Agency, which is a proud sponsor of Prescott Valley Days. Double the rush at Buc-ee's and Yavapai Casinos, always with new stuff coming up.
Farmers Insurance, let your local Farmers Insurance agent, Stephen Carbajal, put his experience to work for you. Stephen Carbajal proudly serves Prescott area families and businesses. He is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Stephen Carbajal Agency today, 928-775-9994, to get smarter about your insurance. They know a thing or two because they've seen a thing or two.
All right, next up we have Good Samaritan and Marley House. Good Samaritan has been serving the Prescott and Prescott Valley community for more than 40 years. Good Samaritan Hospice is the community's only nonprofit faith-based home hospice provider, and Marley House is the inpatient hospice house. Home health is focused on patient needs in-home, where your goals are our goals. We are a faith-based organization believing in Christ's love. Everyone is someone. Stop by and see how we can help you. Good Samaritan and Marley House.
Oh, that's a good organization. And
I tell you, having had some family members who have needed hospice in the past, they are worth their weight in gold. They are so great when you're going through a family crisis.
And you just don't realize how important they are until you actually
need
to
them.
experience.
Yep.
And now we're going to see the first of, it appears, many Yavapai County Jeep Posse. It was formed in 1952. The Yavapai County Jeep Posse is here to help with search and rescue as well as fire evacuations. Talk about not knowing you need something till you need it.
Absolutely.
When you need it, these folks are there. And my understanding is a lot of them, they own their own vehicles and they just volunteer and they are on call
24/7.
24/7.
Interestingly enough, the search and rescue in Yavapai County Jeep Posse and the dog search and rescue, I mean, they've got several divisions. And I believe the last stats I heard was they do more than 180 searches a year.
Oh my gosh!
They help. I mean, just recently I heard that they rescued somebody off a trail somewhere close here. And if you're lost in the middle of the night, or you find your way off a trail, or you get injured, these people are going to know how to find you and how to get you safely out.
That is beautiful. And I mean, it's just an example of the level of volunteerism that we have here in the Prescott Valley and in the county, in the Quad City area. We have so much heart here. And this is just a real good example of it.
Well, Prescott Valley was really founded on volunteerism, and it has continued through the years in every area. It's a wonderful community with people who want to help.
Yep, it sure is. Superheroes, Brianna and her grandson, Mason, driving a little Jeep. He's 8 years old. Brianna keeps the AutoWorks team striving for perfection, and Mason might be running the show in a couple of decades from now. Stop by AutoWorks, where those two will make you sure you won't find any jerks at AutoWorks.
Okay, next up we have Yavapai Waste Solutions. Yavapai Waste Solutions proudly offers 12, 20, 30, and 40 yard roll-off bins for all your cleanup needs, as well as construction build event needs. They're locally owned and have been in business for 30 years. Kay knows trash, so call us today. I've known Kay for many years, and she is the perpetual smile and just a lot of fun. This is a group of superheroes called Girl Scouts. Our mission is to build girls' courage, confidence, and character who will make the world a better place. Yavapai Sky Service Unit covers the Quad City and surrounding areas and is currently accepting girls from kindergarten to 12th grade, along with volunteers who would like to join. We think our parents are superheroes too, so from one set of superheroes to another, we would like to wish all the superhero moms a super sweet Mother's Day, and to all others a wonderful day.
Oh, I was a Girl Scout just for a little while, for a couple of years.
And it was a candy striper. People don't even remember what those were.
Really? That's
hospital
weird.
Volunteer.
Oh, here we've got the Prescott Valley Historical Society. And the history goes back in Prescott Valley 10 to 12 million years ago. People don't realize this. With the eruption of the Glassford Hill volcano, a major landmark of the town. Army Colonel William Glassford is the hill's namesake. And the Prescott Valley Historical Society's mission is to promote educational programs, support research, and preserve our historic sites.
All right. Northern Arizona Trailer Rentals. They have utility trailers, dump trailers, and car haulers with electric winches. All of the rentals have heavy-duty tires and are maintained to the highest standard. We offer a strap package to hold it all down and secure your transport project or toy. Locally owned, and I love our local businesses.
I do too. I totally do.
Locally owned and operated. Book online at naztrailerrentals.com or give them a call at 928-910-3812. Northern Arizona Trailer Rentals.
Oh, and here are some parade sponsor banners.
Plaza Bonita.
Plaza Bonita.
Good
and
food.
Koyman Realty. Yes, sir. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, and as we said, thank you, parade sponsors. You really make this happen. You make it feasible for us to continue doing these parades every single year and to spotlight the 50 years of superheroes.
Okay, next up we have WAFED. Is that how we say that?
Sure.
All right, WAFED Bank. WAFED's goal is to grow our community relations by helping consumers, businesses, and nonprofit organizations to help the Prescott Valley and Tri-Cities flourish.
Oh, and look at their mascot, Walt. It's
Walt,
a green
WAFED
sponge. WAFED Walt. Oh, it looks like Taylor Waste is coming down the road, and not all heroes wear capes. Some drive garbage trucks.
Yes.
But at Taylor Waste, the customers are the real heroes and proud to be your local family-owned and operated trash recycling sidekicks. With service tailored to your needs, they've got your back because even superheroes need a sidekick to take out the trash. And that's all these superheroes have come along with.
I like this little
Taylor
cart
Waste.
here. That's
it is adorable.
That looks like fun.
It is.
Oh, and we are
look
being
at this.
delivered little
Thank
trash
you,
cans by a
Batman.
superhero.
Oh, look, a little garbage truck thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's taped.
With goodies inside. There you go.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, yes. So anyway, Taylor Waste, what impresses me about them is they do recycling, which not everybody does. It's service tailored to your needs, locally owned and operated in the Verde Valley and here in Prescott Valley. And I love the fact that they do recycling.
Yes.
It's a very, very big deal.
Well, next up we
41.
have a parade sponsor, Prescott Valley Transmissions. This is their second entry in the parade. And another very cool little vehicle here.
Wow, and that is an interesting sort of, would you call it a vehicle? It's like a fire truck-ish sort of thing, but it's really cool, whatever it is.
It's fun, whatever it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and you've got asphalt paving and supplies coming up, and Arrowhead Mining and Material. It's two names for this fantastic organization. They are proud American-owned and operated company.
And
They do it all: asphalt, concrete, aggregates, and landscape materials. Been in business since 1935. They've been building America since the horse and buggy days. They're proud Yavapai County contractor since 1983 and support traditional family and small town values. Happy Prescott Valley Days, and God bless America!
Yes. All right. And a loud horn. Next up, we have the Kiwanis Club of Prescott Valley. Our superhero volunteers are representing the Kiwanis, whose motto is serving children of the world. Our club strives to help the children in the Prescott Valley community through service projects and community involvement. This is a great club, and if you're looking for a place to get involved and volunteer, Kiwanis is a great place to do it.
And that is the best Wonder Woman I've seen all day.
Yep.
Yes, superheroes all the time. And I believe we are looking now at Prescott Valley Clover's 4-H Club. The Prescott Valley Clover's 4-H Club is a youth organization that strives to make the best better. Plus, they learn by doing. They offer projects in rabbitry, serving, poultry, outdoor adventures, electronics, cake decorating, clover buds, vet science, shooting sports, and Western heritage. Well, look at that.
And these kids learn so much. They have projects. They have they learn and they put their whole projects together and carry them out. And so it's just great training for the future. So next we have the Alzheimer's Association. Alzheimer's Association leads the way to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia by accelerating global research, driving risk reduction, and early detection and maximizing quality care and support.
Well,
The Alzheimer's Association, we appreciate them. So many families have been touched by Alzheimer's.
I'll tell you, I call them superheroes just
Yes.
for trying to find a solution to that disease, which, again, it's one of those things when your family gets hit with it, it's
Yes.
earth-shattering.
Yes.
And if anything could be done to prevent it,
Yes.
certainly that would be beyond fantastic. I believe this is Spools,
All right, say that 3 times fast,
Spas
Allison.
and Pools. Spools, Spas, and Pools is family-owned and operated, your local leader in pool and spa maintenance, repairs, and chemical management systems, and variable speed pumps. Give them a call at 928-533-5487 for free estimates. Mention you saw them at the parade and get 30% off
Wow,
the
that's-
initial visit of
It's pretty
service.
substantial.
That is
Pools,
very
spas,
substantial.
and pools.
And they have a pool right on their display here. That is pretty tricky to do.
All right, this is a parade staple, ladies and gentlemen, the Mile High Tractor Club. Mile High Tractor Club does parades, tractor pulls, and shows. So contact them if you would like some tractors at your next event. They have more fun out here, and we're just going to enjoy watching all these different tractors. They they maintain these tractors and make sure they're ready for the parades, and
Yeah.
a little taste of bygone. But I bet a lot of these tractors are still in use.
I think a lot of them are, but I think a lot of them also are. These are people that just love tractors, and they find these antique tractors, and they refurbish them, and they do a lot of work on these. And some of them they leave them looking like they're older, but some of them are completely refurbished. And I find it fascinating.
I don't see any of them here today, but I like the ones that have the little seat on the back, and somebody can ride in the back there.
Yep, I got
Kind of as an afterthought, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, you want to teach the kids, you throw them on the back, and it's like, this is
Right.
how it's done, kids. Your day will come.
Bringing up the end of our parade here, we have another early Prescott Valley Early Bird Lions. We want to thank them so much for putting on this parade and all the work that goes into your Prescott Valley Days parade. We hope that you've enjoyed yourself today,
And you're going to be able to catch this on 105.6 on Sparklight, on the PV YouTube channel, on Roku app, PV TV, and on Facebook. It's everywhere.
Yep.
50 years of superheroes. What a joy it's been to be here with you, Heidi, as
Yes,
usual.
you as well, and thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to the Prescott Valley Days Parade. Enjoy the rest of the activities of Prescott Valley Days.